interior. I love this stuff. This video is about how to install primed shiplap. We used it in our basement renovation and I love it. We installed it in a V-joint or a chevron, and this video will show you all the tools, materials, and steps to install one in your house. First, we've got our vertical plumb member, and that's about as straight up and down as in the center of the wall as I can make it. Next, I've cut my two flare pieces, my two V's at 45s. So what I've done is I struck a level line across here, and I'm using it as a gauge so that what I can do is get my miters nice and tight down there and get them registered just like this and just like this to the same mark. This mark's 2.5 inches above my level line. It doesn't matter what the number is, it matters that they're the same. So now when I start to nail, all these pieces will ascend at the same height, so when we finish, the pieces will look the same. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. It's important to make sure that your reveal is the same all the way through. And if you have an obstruction like an adjoining wall, make sure that your cuts are just right, so like a wall isn't propping this up a 1/16, because that will telegraph itself as you go up the wall, and it'll change this angle here, which is the mother of all angles. We want this to be as tight as possible. So as we climb the wall here, I'm noticing a few things when I cut on the sliding compound miter saw. I'm doing a 2-cut approach. I'm taking a kerf out of the top here, coming across backwards. Then I'm dropping the head of the saw through the wood and coming back across. When we switch directions between going up to going down, we need to leave ourselves a little wiggle room. So what I've done is I've pried this piece, this was our starter piece, just a little bit loose on the nails, not too much. What I should have done is not nailed it at all, just only put a few brads in the top. Now, a couple other things happening here. This piece needs to be clipped off, otherwise it gets stuck down here, and it takes about 1.5 years to figure out why, because you can't see it. Then, essentially, this length becomes this length, okay? So long to long here becomes long to long here, give or take. And this is about giving yourself some wiggle room. So I'll tuck the piece in here. I'll drive that back. We have a base molding going on here, so I've got all kinds of room to travel this. And I want it to be off the floor anyway. I don't want it to pick up humidity from the concrete. So we got that. I've driven these back, and now I'm just gonna pop a few brads into here. Fastener gods enabled me to find my brads. Then I'll take the next piece, and because I have wiggle room here, I can tuck it up in like this, Wicked wood interior. I love this stuff. All right, I'm gonna go back to my love affair. We're gonna wrap this in a picture frame molding detail, add the baseboard, and we'll just go from there. So that's the transformation. This is how we installed prime shiplap in our basement renovation to create this customized feature wall. I hope you liked this video, and if you're not already subscribed, you subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video with your friends. Now go do DIY.